Hello everyone, how are you all? Fine, okay. So see here, today we are going to see and learn a story, okay? And our story is about a crow, and the crow who was very thirsty. Yes, the thirsty crow. So whenever you start saying your story, Mama will not say the story. No, you have to say the thirsty crow. After that you will say the first line. Okay. So you can say both the stories either from this book or from the video itself. Okay. So that you will not get confused, and it is in a very simple language. Okay. So let's start. Our story name is, once again we'll say, yes, the thirsty crow. What is thirsty? When you want to drink water and water is not there, what you say? I want to drink water. I am very thirsty. Yes, like that only. This crow was very thirsty. Yes, and he wanted to drink water. So we'll say the story related to the thirsty crow. Okay. It was a hot day. It was a hot day. A crow was very thirsty. Again we'll say it was a hot day. It was very hot and a crow was very thirsty. One crow was there and he wanted to drink water and he was very thirsty. Yes. He looked for water here and there. He looked for water here and there. He was looking for water everywhere, but he could not find any water. After that, what happened? At last he saw a pot of water. Very far he went, searching for water everywhere. Then at last he saw a pot of water. But there was very little water in the pot. There was very little water and the pot was big, but the water was very little inside it. Okay. He collected some pebbles. He collected some stones from the nearby. Okay. See how the pebbles are there, and then he collected these pebbles and he put them into the pot. He collected some pebbles and threw them into the pot one by one, and he threw them into the pot, see, one by one. Okay. The water came up when the stones were put inside by the crow. The water came up. The crow drank the water and what happened? Flew away feeling very happy. Okay. So he used his idea. You also used your ideas? Yes. In the same way, crow also used his idea to, yes, to put the pebbles or the stones in the pot so that the water will come up, and then the crow will drink the water, and then he flew away happily. Yes. Now this is a picture from the book, the story which is given in our book. So once we will go through this story. Okay. How you will say? Direct story? No. You have to say thirsty crow. Okay. Then you will start. Once upon a time there was a thirsty crow. Okay. After that he was looking for water here and there. You can use actions also to say and remember the points. Okay. To say and remember the story. At last he saw a pot of water on the ground. When he looked inside the pot, there was very little water. The crow thought of a plan. He looked around and saw, what was there? Yes, stones lying on the ground. He dropped them into the pot one by one. Water, yes, water came up. After that what happened? Yes, the crow drank the water and flew away happily. You have to learn the story properly and see how Miss has read the story. You have to also say the story in the same way. First you are saying this line and then you come on this line. It will not be considered. You have to say the story point by point. Okay, don't miss any point. Okay, but for that you have to learn the story properly. I will give you time to learn, so don't be in a hurry. Okay, so children, please learn the story, The Thirsty Crow, and send the video in a homework to me. Till then, take care. Bye.